Bonjour et bienvenue à la classe de français. I'm Mrs. Snyder and today you are here with an 8th grade French class. Alors, commençons. Est-ce que vous avez le temps pour regarder le study guide et les réponses? Vous avez un examen lundi, la ville et les directions. Oui, les réponses à Schoology, n'est-ce pas? En anglais, did you get a chance to check the answers on Schoology? Oui, très bien. Est-ce que vous avez des questions, des problèmes? Facile? Très facile? Très bien. Continuons. Numéro 2, s'il vous plaît, ouvrez les ordinateurs et cherchez Schoology. Unité 5, leçon 13. Qui dans la classe regarde les Olympiques d'hiver le soir à la télé? Oui? Levez la main. Montrez-moi. Qui regarde les Olympiques? 4 personnes? Oui? Quel sport est-ce que vous regardez? Mademoiselle? Ah, le patinage. Le patinage. Oui, intéressant. Les autres sports?
Snowboarding.
Très bien. Mademoiselle?
Bobsledding.
Bobsledding. Excellent.
Skiing.
Le faire du ski? Oui?
Ski jump.
Très bien. Très bien. Aujourd'hui, nous allons regarder une carte des Olympiques en Corée du Sud. C'est une carte, un map. Alors, avec un partenaire, everybody find it? Alors, regardez, voilà la carte. If you can't get it on your ordinateur, s'il vous plaît, regardez la mienne. Take a look at mine. S'il vous plaît, la question numéro 3, la première question. En français, il dit « Cherchez numéro 5 et l'hôpital ». Alors, si vous avez la carte, regardez numéro 5 et trouvez l'hôpital. La question, s'il vous plaît, en français. La question, s'il vous plaît. Chantal, nice and loud, please.
Est-ce qu'il y a un café
Est-ce qu'il y a un café
près?
près? Alors, regardons. Les numéros 5, l'hôpital. Est-ce que vous voyez un café près?
Oui.
Oui? Who can put that in a sentence for me? A lot of you have the maps up. Good. Who can put that in a sentence? A full sentence besides oui. How would we say there is a coffee shop near? Meili. Oui. Il y a un café près. How would we say near the hospital? There is a coffee shop near the hospital. Arthur. Sébastien. Oui, près de l'hôpital. Près de l'hôpital. Une autre question. Pour acheter 2 tickets en orange, est-ce qu'on tourne à gauche ou à droite? Alors, imaginez que nous allons acheter 2 tickets pour les Olympiques. Et nous sommes à l'hôpital. Est-ce que nous tournons à gauche ou à droite? Voilà l'hôpital. Voilà les tickets. Est-ce que nous tournons à gauche ou à droite? Mademoiselle? Oui, il faut tourner à gauche. Très bien. Do we have time for one more maybe? Une autre? Une autre question. Le stade olympique, c'est dans quelle rue? Alors, s'il vous plaît, cherchez le stade. Comment s'appelle la rue? Voilà le stade. Est-ce que vous voyez le nom de la rue? Comment s'appelle-t-elle? Marc.
Olympiski Prospect.
Merci, monsieur. La rue s'appelle?
La rue s'appelle Olympiski Prospect.
Merci. Très bien, les Olympiques. We've been working on our maps lately, right? With our project that we've been working on. So today, we're going from the Olympic map to our map that we've created in groups of 4. Yep, we're going to take a field trip in just a second to the Media Lab. We're going to continue working on our projects. Just a couple of things that I want to review with you en anglais. Make sure that you know where your rubric is and how it's going to be graded. Make sure that you have your 16 buildings. I would love it if they were colored and fabulous and labeled in French. Make sure you're using your notes and that these labels are spelled correctly. You need 1 item cut out for each of your buildings. I saw some of you start with that the other day. And your roads are labeled in French. These are all 16 points. Your written directions, those should be done at this point, 12 points. Your vocab, make sure that your 3 sets of directions are beginning with d'abord, puis, enfin. Saying what you need from each place. I hope that you included that. If not, you need to go back and include that. J'ai besoin de. We've been working on our spheros and programming. Dr. Nash is going to be with us today and she's going to help. I told her we were having some problems aiming the spheros to get around town and to go pick up the things that we need. So she's going to help us with that and answer all of our questions. And hopefully by the end of class you're going to be able to do your test runs and you're going to get from point A to point B to point C to point D. You me? Okay, let's go to the Media Lab. So part of the issues that some of us had was the aiming of the sphero. When we set it down, we say run, it would go in different directions each time. So Dr. Nash said part of that problem was the aiming thingy, and that information is in the
directions that I posted in. How many of you guys actually had time to look at the directions and stuff that I put in there? Wonderful.
Good.
So did every group have at least someone who was able to look at those directions? Okay, I tried to be very thoughtful and put in things that I thought you guys might have questions about. Did anyone figure out the aim last time? Okay, so there were some people who were thinking through this isn't working out right, so I'm glad you guys were able to do that. But yeah, so it's the aim. So what are some of the other difficulties that you guys had with getting the spheros to work? Yes, ma'am.
Sometimes when you would turn it like 90 degrees, it would turn, and then when you said go straight, then it would it wouldn't really go straight. It would go sideways.
Can you guys, you can't see that color very well, can you? All right, let's try it. When you think about the sphero, okay, that dot at the back, remember what I call that?
The light?
The back light or the tail light. So it's at the back, right? It's at the end, almost like a rocket, okay? So when you tell it to turn 90 degrees, like this way, 90 degrees, right? Okay, so it's going to go that way from the tail light. And then so now it drives over here. And so now it's over here. The tail light is still here. So if you tell it to go straight, do you mean it's going to go like that?
Yeah, but then it goes to the side.
Oh, it just didn't go. It was a little bit.
Yeah, it gets imbalanced.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, so how did you figure out how to fix that?
It's
Did
just
this?
sideways.
I did.
I just put it on like a different angle.
Yeah.
We put it on like 70 something, it's like 90.
Okay, that's a great idea. So
That is a
instead
good
of
idea.
doing like all the way up, you did it like this, or like that, or you just kind of figure out. So how did you remember to do that in the program? Like what process did you do when you were at your map with the sphero to figure that out? I'm not sure if that's a really good question, but let's see what you say.
Well, I kind of like, well, when I realized it was kind of going the wrong way, I fixed like the timing, and then I fixed like the angle so that I could see which angle would it make it go straight.
Okay, and then how did you know that it worked?
When it went straight.
Okay.
When I pressed go and it
There you go. So
It's all
then
about
you did it
test
again.
runs.
Yeah, test runs. And so you just practice it again and see if it worked out. Yes, sir.
There were some inconsistencies, like it wouldn't work one time when I ran it, but then I would run the same thing again and it would work fine.
Okay, so why do you think that might have happened?
I don't know.
Any ideas?
No, not really.
Any guesses? No. Okay.
Like the positioning maybe from like the start.
Okay, it's very possible. Anytime you press start, before you press it, I would always check the aim. Always make sure that the aim is still facing the right way you want to go. Because if it does switch a little bit, it's going to mess up the direction that it heads. Yes, sir.
One of the problems that I was having was that like I wouldn't start it at the same place each time. So like I'd start it maybe a little bit too far to the right, a little bit too far to the left, and it would go off the road. So I had to mark down where I'd have to start the sphere each time.
Good. I like that you
That's a good idea.
You're marking down exactly what you were doing each time, because that helps you remember different things to make adjustments as you're programming. Any other thoughts or anything before we get started? Questions? Any other questions or problems you guys were having?
I didn't really know how to input the speaking into the sphere.
Okay, the speaking is going to be just the text. I was hoping that you guys were going to be able to actually record your voices, but that's not the way that Sphera was working. So you have to do the text, which is why last time when I was here on Monday, we were talking about changing the language of your phone so that when it speaks, it will speak French and it will say what you wrote. So you need to make sure that what you wrote in there is what you actually want your phone to say. And then remember I was saying make sure you in the direction, like leave that setting open so you can know how to get back to it, because it will also change the language of your phone to French. So you need to make sure you're able to switch it back to English after class. Okay, so it's just typing when you get in there, just the string. Was everybody else able to put in some text? Did you guys have success with it speaking in French?
Well, and we didn't change it.
You didn't change it yet? Did it sound weird?
Yeah, the pronunciation
was
pretty bad.
Yeah. These are actually really nice because it just knows there's a Bluetooth nearby, and so when you launch the Sphero app, and I don't have it connected, you might not be able to tell, but you're just close to it. And I know you guys are using your own devices, but same thing. You just have it nearby, and as long as Bluetooth is turned on, and the app loads, it's just connecting, and it's automatically connected. And so now I can actually just even drive. See, he's up, he's the light, and
And there he goes.
He's driving. He's off. He's on his way. Ooh, but what did you notice about my? I didn't aim him. He's not aimed.
He's aimed over here.
That's okay. Let's turn this. Okay. So cut on maybe.
Pushing that.
Here we go. What do you notice about her?
You change
She's
it.
purple. Right. Does everybody have a purple one?
No.
No. So if you lose yours, try adjusting color really quick to find out which one of yours
That's a good idea,
turns
too.
a different color. Right.
Mine
Okay. Any
changes
other
green.
thoughts or questions?
Remember when we switched the Bluetooth?
Classe, vous avez 1 heure pour finir, s'il vous plaît. 1 heure. Try. 1 heure.
Oh, goody.
Okay?
Okay.
You know where your maps are?
Yes.
Yes. So you guys just come and get one of your zeros.
No, we just need to cut out.
Literally damage. Can we put it over there?
Oh, I am so glad everybody has their own Sphero today.
That's pretty cool.
It's not gonna work because the direction's not good.
See, it goes and it stops. Okay, try the whole thing. Go ask Dr. Nash. Because hers connected as soon as she turned it on.
This won't connect. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we go around to get to the swimming pool, and then back down to the library.
Yes.
Okay.
How long is it so far? Like scroll up.
We've got all of our stuff.
Oh my
We
goodness.
just need to work on our angles. Yes.
All right. You can do this. All right, we can do great. It's close enough.
Tracing my stuff.
Turn as a droid dance la rue Brutus.
Let Marcos roll it up.
You're just seriously like just taking an adventure.
Merci beaucoup. J'espère que vous vous amusez bien avec nous aujourd'hui. I hope you had fun with us today and learned something about our map skills in our community in French and learning directions from one place to another.
Go Hawks!